Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to you, madam. My name is Muhammad Aiman Izzuddin bin Muhammad Azami, and this is
Muhammad Ali Faikal bin Muhammad Fahimi. Today we will be explaining about our given task each separately.
the first question will be answered by Aikal, and the second question will be answered by me. I hope our explanation is crystal clear to you.
So here the first question. A tank of water in the shape of a cone is being filled with water at a rate of 12 meter cubic per second. The base radius of the tank is 26 meter and the height of the tank is 8 meter. At what rate is the depth of the water in the tank changing when the radius of the top of the water is 10 meter? A. Draw a diagram to show. B. At what rate is the depth of the water in the tank changing when the radius of the top of the water is 10 meter? C. Find the volume of water in the cone at t equals to 5 seconds. So let's go do the first question. So the first question is draw a diagram. And here is the answer for this question. The second question is, at what rate is the depth of the water in the tank changing when the radius of the top of the water is 10 meter? Given rate of filling water 12 cubic meter per second, base radius of tank 26 meter, height of tank 8 meter, and how we solve this question is V equals to 1 over 3 pi r square h. R over h 26 over 8 equals to r equals to 13 over 4 h. Then V equals to 169 over 48 pi h cubic. V prime equals to 169 over 16 pi h square h prime. When r equals to 10, h equals to 4 over 13 r equals to 4 over 13 times 10 equals to 40 over 13. 12 equals to 169 over 16 pi in bracket 40 over 13 square h prime is equal to 100 pi h prime, and h prime is equal to 3 over 25 pi meter per second, which is equals to 0.038 meter per second. The last question is, find the volume of water in the cone at t equals to 5 seconds, and the solution is V in bracket t is equal to rate of filling time t. Then we substituting the values and we get V in bracket 5 equals to 12 times 5 equal to 16 cubic meter. So the volume of water in the cone at t equals 5 seconds is 60 cubic meter. So I have done with my part, and the next question will be answered by Is.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Today, I will be answering this question for my part from this video. Two functions are defined as follows: fx equal to 7 minus 2x squared and gx equal to x squared plus 4. A. Use any graphing tool to represent the two functions and shade the region enclosed by the two functions. Then label it. B. From the graph, determine the coordinate of the intersection point of the two functions. And C. Determine the area of the shaded region about the x-axis. So from A, we need to draw a graph using the two function. And B, we need to determine the coordinate of the intersection, any intersection of the two function from the graph. And C, determine the area of the shaded region about the x-axis. We need to integrate the two function. Okay, let's just solve it. A. This is the graph that I have been crafted from the two function. The first function is a negative smile, which is merajuk, and the other one gx equal to x squared plus 4 is a smiley graph. And B, intersection from this graph. First, we can see the first intersection is -1, which is at x-axis, and 5, which is the height or the y-axis from the graph. And the other intersection is also parallel to the first intersection, but the x value is positive, which is 1 and 5. The last question, C. Determine the area of the shaded region about the x-axis. First, we need to remember the formula to do it, which is upper minus lower. And so the limit is 1 and also -1. Bracket 7 minus 2x squared minus x squared plus 4 dx. Then I rearrange it to a better and more understandable function, which is one function, and the limit 1 and -1, which is the x value of the intersection point. After that, the next step is after you rearrange all of the function, you make a bigger bracket, and the first value, which is 3x squared, the power you add by 1 and over by the new added power, and the previous power you move to the front and you multiply by the given value. Then then you minus the other function, which is 3, but after being integrated you need to plus the x value to the normal value, and also the limit outside of the bracket, which is 1 and -1. And after that, you use the value of the both limit, which is upper and lower, and you minus them to upper minus lower. So by rewriting back all the function, -6 bracket 1 cube over 3 minus 3 bracket 1 bracket minus the lower value, which is -6 bracket -1 cube over 3 and minus 3 bracket -1 bracket, which I found the answer is -5 plus 1 equaling to -4. But for area we only had a positive value, so we change it to +4 and cm squared, but there is no exact cm or meter for this, but for now I just only write cm squared because I want to show the area that need to have squared. So that's all from me. Thank you.
So that's all from us. Thank you for borrowing your time.
May we cross path each other again in the future, And I hope you and your family are always in the pink. Thank you, madam, for teaching us all this time.